From an entitled lady thinks there are no consequences for her nasty attitude, to a drunk woman thinking that lies could help her get out of arrest.
No, I didn't. I did.
These 5 situations demonstrate how competent officers were when dealing with annoying Karens. On March 13, 2024, officers responded to an incident involving a man accused of attacking his mother and brother after a disappointing trip to Disneyland. Upon arrival, they observed that the victims had already been separated from the aggressor.
I was putting my bag in the car! What the fuck? You piece of shit cops! You fucking pig! I didn't do shit to you!
Stop resisting!
I'm not resisting! I am not resisting! I'm not, I didn't have my hands, mama! I'm not resisting! Stand me up, please! I'm not resisting! You're hurting my neck! You're hurting my chest! Please! Please, I didn't do anything! Move! Mama, please help! I didn't do anything to them!
Deputies promptly placed the suspect under arrest and made him sit in their squad car to gain control of the situation. The young man was uncooperative and resisted fiercely, claiming that his mother and brother had assaulted him several minutes earlier.
Dang, bro, that's my fucking dick! Stop! What did I do?
I'm in the back.
Ow, my fucking collarbone, dude. I can sit here myself. Then let me sit up.
Step up.
Let me sit up.
This is why you're in handcuffs, you don't listen. Step up.
Hey, you're a fucking piece of shit cop. What the fuck is your badge number, dude? Well, I'm calm. What is your badge number?
I need my anxiety medication.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, man?
Good to see you again. Hey, long time ago.
I know.
The lady came into the office and then...
You want to sit down?
I suffer from panic attacks really bad. And I took my kids to
Here,
Disney.
come talk to me. I just got back from Disney.
The investigation continued with the mother. It was reported that she and her 4 children went to Disneyland for spring break, and her oldest son, also the suspect, whined and complained the entire time, making the trip miserable for everyone else.
All he's done is bitch and complain and tell me that he hopes I fucking die and hopes I die and get a fucking car crash and all this other crap. I was trying to get home tonight. I have night blinds. Me and my youngest son were in a very bad car accident in Tallahassee in September.
Sorry to hear that.
And I thought I could drive home, but I couldn't. And so I had to pull over. And then he got into driver's, and he would not. I kept panicking, and I had to get out of the car. He would not. He was bound and determined to keep going.
Okay.
Finally, we made him get out off here, where I don't even know where I'm at. And he took us to this Circle K that's down there, and he whipped it in, and he was like, he stopped so hard that it looked like we were about to hit the tree.
Okay.
Made my son go into a panic attack. He walked off. He was not. He said that he was leaving and finding his own way home. We get here. I go and I try to reserve a room. The credit card is in my mom's name. They won't let me. I try to use the ATM. Their ATM's down. I get in the car and I tell him that this trip has been absolutely fucking miserable because of him.
The trip turned into a nightmare when the suspect suddenly began behaving erratically on the way home. Knowing that the mother had an anxiety attack, the suspect jumped into the driver's seat and drove recklessly, causing his mother to panic even more. They were forced to stop at a hotel, where the altercation broke out.
12-year-old.
Okay.
So they're going back and forth with my 12-year-old in the middle, and I was afraid that he was going to hit. That's why when they were doing that, afraid that it was going to actually hit my child. That's why I was like, call the cops. I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
Okay. With him and your son getting in an altercation, what happened?
He was
there?
protecting me. He
Okay.
was tired of him, the way he was talking to
When
me.
he put his hand on you?
Well, he didn't put his hand on me. He reached around and did like this, but it touched my hand. And so, or not my hand, but my neck. And so, of course, my other son, you better quit. Had had enough.
Yeah. Okay.
This is my shy, quiet kid that doesn't ever do anything, and he finally stuck up for me.
Minoso, if you want to talk to her, sorry, this officer Minoso is gonna be his case. I'm gonna try to talk to your son and calm him down a little bit, okay? What's his name?
Back to the suspect, he was able to remain calm and give direct responses to the officer's questions after a while. However, he did not admit to being aggressive toward his mother but instead accused the deputies of hurting him, leading to his resistance during the arrest.
Look, man, from my standpoint, I threw the keys before I even pulled up. You can ask my mom, ask her. I gave my mama the keys. I threw them at the bottom of the thing. And I was going in the car to see if I had anything else in the car, my phone or anything in the car. And so whenever I did that, I had it, so I put my bag in the car once I saw y'all coming because I didn't want to have anything on me. I just wanted to go and let y'all do y'all's thing. I swear, that's what I mean, I never been in the law before, though. So I'm not trying to fucking cause no problem. This is my we're on a trip to Disney, bro.
Yeah, no, I
So,
know I'm
I
talking.
mean, this is...
I just came from Disney.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to start no problems. I'm not, trying to be no...
It's a little late for that.
Well, that's not the whole thing. I was putting my bag in the car, and then the dude, whatever his name is, the blacker cop, the darker cop, came up and grabbed me, and as I already put my bag in the car, so I was going to let him get me. But yeah, then that's when y'all threw me to the fucking ground, and that's when I started going crazy because I didn't know what was happening.
So I was looking, okay, I saw you walk into the car. We're called here because of family fighting.
An examination was conducted to determine whether the man was under the influence of alcohol or drugs. The mother and other family members were also informed of potential charges against the suspect due to his aggression.
He said that's his wax that he gets from the dispensary.
Okay.
I don't know what's in it.
Is it just wax or is there other stuff in it?
I don't know.
Where's it at?
In that
In here?
bag. Yeah, I
So
don't
this
know.
this is what he was worried about putting in the car when Johnson was coming out. We'll check and make sure it's just his medical marijuana.
He lives with us.
I understand. Well, he's gonna have to find someone else because he's 20 years old.
So
He has no friends
so
and his dad's in jail.
how it works, being domestic, because you guys are family, you reside together, you're family by blood. There's going to be a no bond status split. He goes up there, meaning he won't be able to get out tonight till he sees the judge tomorrow. When the judge releases him, there's normally a no contact order put in place, meaning he's not allowed to be around, usually 500 feet with you. He's not allowed to communicate with you, have third-party communication, or any sort of like tell, hey, grandma, can you tell mom this? That violates it. But so let me explain. I know it's a lot. And so basically, with that, if he violates it, he gets arrested again, puts back in jail on no bond status, and it's another charge added to the domestic. So I know. So let me finish the explanation. The judge determines what is the no contact order. He could say, hey, we're not going to do all this, or he could determine everything. It's all up to the judge. So do you have enough money for a lawyer? Well, sorry. Does he have enough money for a lawyer because he's an adult? Huh?
He only does DoorDash.
So he'll more likely qualify for a public defender.
The suspect was charged with 2 counts of domestic battery as well as resisting arrest without violence. Due to the severity of the incident, he could face a fine of up to $2,000 and a jail term of up to 1 year. And it wouldn't be a good idea to be deceitful like this woman once you encountered officers on the road. On May 3, 2024, officers were dispatched after a highly intoxicated woman had crashed into several cars. During the investigation, she pretended to be unaware of the accident and the damage, causing difficulties for both parties.
I'm gonna get out.
Get out of the car.
Bro, I'm finna go to f***ing jail. Are you out your way? Let me
Put your phone down. Exit the vehicle, ma'am, or I'm gonna help you get out.
I'm right here at Catch the Boy Oak Park. I'm gonna go to f***ing jail. That's why I hit 3 cars.
Get out of
I
the
never
car.
hit 3 cars.
That's it.
I never hit 3 cars. I never hit 3 cars. I don't have to do all that. I'm gonna put my arms behind my back.
Stop moving.
Okay, I'm gonna stop moving. Let my arms go. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Let my arms go. You're hurting me.
Stop. You're done.
You're hurting me.
It's done. Just
You're
relax.
hurting me.
Relax.
I am relaxed.
I know. Okay.
I am relaxed.
Done. Just stay right here.
I'm working on getting my license right now. I'm a working on for the last few months. I'm working on getting my license right now. I never hit no 3 cars
Just
though.
let us figure it out, all right?
Let's see what's going on, okay? What's your name?
I never took care of I never hit no 3 cars though. I remember the shit about the driver of the car.
What are we doing here? Why are you
Y'all gonna arrest me and give me tickets.
Seeing that the woman wasn't sober enough to control her behavior, officers placed her in handcuffs to gain control of the situation before conducting the investigation. Initial observations revealed that the suspect did not have a driver's license.
She work here at Catch the Boy. She work here at Catch the Boy.
She what?
My friend
identification board.
I done peed on myself and everything. Nobody's in the car with me.
All right, come
I
on.
never
We're
hit
gonna
no
go sit in the
car.
car. Come on.
I never hit no 3 cars, though. That's what I'm saying.
I haven't even
Y'all
got
gonna say
that
that
for you.
shit because y'all think I got
Come on.
whatever online.
You been drinking tonight?
I only had 2 mixed drinks at Cajun Boy.
All right.
That's it. I ain't never had anything else. I'm in the process of getting my license back, and I have to take a class. I have to take a class and pay $50.
Further questioning showed no changes in the woman's statements as she continued denying any wrongdoing related to the crash. It was absurd to hear her use her children as an excuse for her reckless driving.
I never hit nobody. I would remember that shit if I did. Y'all trying to make me admit that I did do that shit, and I didn't. I didn't do that. Y'all gonna agree with that because I got all these people on their side.
Be careful.
No, I'm careful.
There you go. Get your leg in.
I got my leg
Get your leg
in.
in.
Can I get my phone for somebody to come get my car?
We'll get it. Move your legs over.
No, my legs are over. I don't have a license, so y'all gonna do this shit every time. So when I do get a license, are y'all still gonna do this shit?
It's more than just a
No,
license.
I'm in the process of
I
getting my
understand.
license.
I understand.
The investigation continued with the victims. One of them claimed that the suspect promptly became aggressive after getting out of her vehicle following the accident, showing no concern for the other driver's well-being.
After she hit my car, she yelled out, we told her to stop. She yelled out, I don't have time for this shit, and then she just took off and she hit the next car.
Just these.
No, we're all cars. She came out of here like crazy and just,
She was coming in.
she was coming out of the parking totally, I mean, she was the whole back end of this thing. And then she went over there and hit the other car. And
I'll do the 1050 report. I'll help you out with all that.
Yeah, I got the 1050. I got the 2 rooms. I was parked on that. Go ahead.
Dramatic changes were observed in the suspect's behavior after being detained in the officer's squad car. Despite her initial denial, she cried and admitted to having several drinks before driving. It was also explained to her that her car would be towed.
That's not going
you're
to
saying
happen.
you're not that intoxicated. How much did you have to drink?
Party had like 3 cups and 2 shots. That's it.
3 cups and 2 shots on one.
But that shit was like 2 hours ago. Anytime y'all pull me over, that's going to pop up that y'all pull me up for a DUI. So anytime y'all pull me over, y'all going to automatically want me to come out and take a breathalyzer and all that. I'm not that type of person. I put the went to work today and the schedule was messed up.
Okay.
I'm not the type of person.
That's right.
If they want me to take care
Okay,
of
right
the damage to that vehicle, I will pay for that.
Okay, right now you're under arrest for the suspicious.
Okay, but I can have somebody come get my car.
No, the car's going to be towed and impounded. It's not drivable at this point in time. So, okay, no one can drive the car, unfortunately.
Okay, can you let me know where I'm going so I can tell somebody where I'm
You're
going?
going
They
to
come
Oak
get
Police
me.
Station. We got to get through some formalities really quick, okay?
And the only reason why y'all doing it is because I'm in the process of getting my license. I have to take classes, pay for a judge to
We're
see
not doing
me.
anything at this point.
I know, it's on
We're
me.
conducting an investigation, okay?
I know it's on me because I don't have my license.
Striking 3 vehicles, whether you
I'm not gonna lie to you, I never strike 3 vehicles.
The woman was taken to the hospital for a quick medical checkup before being transported to the police station, where she repeated her previous statements and once again referred to her children in an attempt to avoid arrest.
I'm sorry to my son and my daughter. I got waiting at home. Literally. I only been where I was just there for an hour and 30 minutes. Only had 2 drinks and 2 shots. Not drunk. Hey, 2 or 3 cars. I'm trying to figure out where. So what they said is I hit them cars in the parking lot.
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I wasn't there.
I'm trying to figure out. Was I there or was I supposed to be
I
drunk?
don't know why you yelled at me.
Where? So what they saying? I backed into them or I ripped
So,
into them?
like, you know how when you first saw me come walking here?
I never fucked all you. All I saw was me getting his stuff in
Right.
the car. I was the top of
The
the
guy with the beard comes walking in, you kind of see a guy with a beard come walking in. Like, I'm the only one with a beard
I
right?
want you to understand this. I'm
So-
not trying to make it seem like you're a bad person. Or you're
I'm telling you that I I literally put my uniform on. I put my uniform on and came in here.
What was I at when I hit these people? If I hit these
I would
people,
like to know what happened.
I want to know why too. That's why I'm gonna get a lawyer once I leave. I'm gonna get a lawyer tomorrow.
So when
G or whatever I gotta pay.
the officer that arrested you comes back here, you can ask him all these questions and he will answer you.
That's what I know. And I
She was eventually charged with DUI and hit and run, for which she could face a fine of up to $1,500 and a jail term of up to 1 year. Let's see how this young lady took her friend's kindness for granted and faced handcuffs later. On March 23, 2024, police responded to a bar where a group of individuals persistently violated the rules and refused to leave. It was requested that the disruptive individuals be promptly removed from the property.
Hey buddy, I'm Officer Lopez. Do you have a tab here?
No, I don't.
Okay. Alright. So, they already talked to you about this, so all you have to do is just leave, come back. If you come back, you can be arrested.
Yeah, no, I'm not coming back, but I was not there. Whatever, it's fine.
Hey, did we get somebody? Because,
I already told her. I don't know where she went.
okay.
She's over
Just
there.
to make sure, because if somebody starts, they all start leaving there, somebody got it.
Bum the shoulder.
That's it.
3 times. 3 times. Whoever's the tab, whoever's under the tab, who's under the tab, whoever name it is, it's gotta be paid. So you pay your tab.
So just one person is the one that we have to get out.
Yeah, but if they're all leaving.
Okay.
They're all getting.
They're all what?
Hello, Maggie. That's fine. I'll after we get these people out of here, I'll come over there.
So somebody's working on the tab, right?
Yeah, there you go. Back to whoever.
Do you have this table?
No, they're not. I just get
Upon arrival, officers asked the group to leave the premises. Despite some disapproval, most of them complied with the orders, so the situation remained under control.
I mean, don't you want more money? One in, right? Quicker.
Your money is not as valuable as liability.
Oh, I'm just making observations. I'm pretty smart, actually. I mean, you guys thought it was done.
You have 2 minutes. Listen, you have 2 minutes to get ready, and if you're not done, I'm taking you to jail for
Look at this
trespassing.
pizza.
So you have 2 minutes.
That's
Okay, I don't care either.
That's ridiculous. Honey. Time hack, let's go. 2 minutes. Time hack, I love it.
However, things escalated when officers noticed a woman who had no intention of leaving. While the others remained calm and cooperative, the suspect began speaking to the officers in a provocative and confrontational manner.
Oh, really? What makes you think you're going to do?
Don't listen to her. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We do. My best friend's the police. Okay, we're all military. Okay, like we respect, we love. Okay. I'm sorry.
Seeing that the suspect was uncooperative, one of her friends tried to escort her out of the property in an attempt to save her from being handcuffed. However, his efforts were not appreciated, as the woman stubbornly refused to leave.
nothing.
turn this man back. No.
Stop.
For the love of God, stop.
Trespassing for what?
Get up. Let's go. Come on, let's go. I don't know. Let's go.
Great.
70, I want 10 15.
What am I trespassing for?
I gave you 2 minutes. So get your stuff and leave, but you won't.
It came as no surprise that she was placed under arrest at that point. Changes were observed in her behavior and language, from a provocative and disrespectful demeanor to a subdued and weak attitude. Had it not been for her disruptive behavior, she wouldn't have faced handcuffs and detention.
I didn't do anything.
Don't move.
I'm not a person.
Don't move.
I'm not the person you want to arrest her.
Why is that?
One wrong slang that I fucking said. One wrong word. One wrong word. That's what I fucking said.
There's a problem when another person is... Hold on. Stop talking. When there's another guy trying to help you, he's trying to take you away out of the problem. And now you are telling him to step away, which that's why I stepped in. Okay? So now you are about to start a fight with another guy because he's trying to help you. Okay? And I gave you instructions to put your hands behind your back. You said no. We are beyond that line right now. We are. I give you a chance. Sorry. Do you have anything on you? Do you have anything on you? Anything sharp? Anything illegal that I should know? You don't?
Please. Sir, please. I'm so sorry that I got caught up in this stupid shit. I'm so sorry. My life. Oh my God. Please, for the love of God, Bismillah,
the man was informed of potential charges against his friend. However, the officer also warned him that his actions, though well-intentioned, could have been considered unlawful detention if he had forcibly restrained her against her will.
2 minutes went by. I don't know what happened to you because I remember you being, hold on, let me finish, please. You went somewhere, I don't know. You came back after the 2 minutes were up. Okay, so now you picked her up, trying to take her away from the issue. The right thing. Cool. I was, you know what? I'm like, okay, this might work out. But then when you were close by the gate, now she's about to get physical with you. She told you, leave, let me go. Now you either go to jail for battery or kidnapping because you are holding somebody against her or his will, right? So, or what? I just stand there and not do anything? Is either at that point she was going to jail for trespassing. But now I have this in front of me, you grabbing her, trying to help.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest and trespassing, for which she could face a fine of up to $1,000 and probation of up to 6 months. Have you ever encountered such a greedy and ill-mannered woman like this one in a car wash? On April 9, 2024, police received a call from a car wash reporting a woman demanding more free samples after receiving some already. Upon arrival, they were also notified that she had attempted to steal items worth just around $10.
This lady here in the Jeep, she came in her store. We gave her 6 packages of our sample wipes. She came in, said they weren't enough to wipe and spray. Told my coworker to get the out of her way. She said if I wanted to pay for them, I would, and walked out the way.
An interview with some workers revealed that they wanted to remove the woman from the property and cancel her membership. However, it seemed that the woman ignored the warnings and continued working on her car.
Apparently something. The workers are saying you took things without paying. You gonna talk to me, or you're just gonna keep working on the car? I have something.
You guys want to pursue charges of it?
But I don't know. I just don't think it's necessary for you to come to a place of business. And we gave her free wipes already, and then she came back in trying to get more stuff, and then just walked
Ma'am! Okay, you need to leave the premises or you're going to be arrested for trespass. You need to leave the premises immediately or you will be arrested for trespass. You are hereby trespassed from this location. They're canceling it.
They can't do that.
Yes, they can.
Without loading?
Yes, they can.
Well, then I just purchased the wash.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Unless they're refunding my
Listen to
money
me.
right now.
As of now, it is time to put that down and leave.
They owe me money for the month.
Then you're going to get arrested for trespass.
I trespass.
Put it down.
When threats and warnings proved ineffective, officers decided to take a firm action and placed the stubborn woman under arrest. The arrest did not go smoothly, as they were confronted with fierce verbal and physical obstruction.
Are you arresting me? Why are you under arrest? I'm not under arrest. Do not touch me. Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm black and they're hurting me! I'm black and stop pulling on me! Stop pulling on me!
You're going to get tased. Let go or you're going to get tased.
I'm getting my phone. Stop pulling on me! Stop pulling on me! You're hurting me! Help me! Help me! Stop resisting! I'm not resisting! You're hurting me for no reason! I came to wash my car! I came to wash my car! Help me! Help me! Help me!
The woman's deafening pitch turned the scene into chaos, during which she ridiculously accused officers of attacking and hurting her. Despite her resistance, deputies eventually managed to put her in handcuffs and gain control of the situation.
You're not giving me a chance.
Go ahead, I'm giving you a chance.
You're creating momentum.
I'm giving you a chance right now.
You guys watched the time.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did. Stop pushing on me. I'm walking.
Then walk.
I'm walking at my speed. I have injuries. I have injuries and you're hurting me.
You're pulling away from us.
I had a surgery on my ankle. You're going too fast.
Okay,
and you're hurting me. Thank you. You don't have to twist it up like that.
Don't blacken your cuffs, they don't tighten up.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
It's hurting my wrist. I have purple.
Well, you resisted, so
Realizing that false accusations did not work, the woman referred to her kids as an excuse. However, it was obvious that being in a hurry had no relevance to aggression or shoplifting, so her statements were not taken into account.
My stuff is going to get stolen. I have a daughter to pick up from school. I'm in a hurry. My child, my minor child, is waiting for me to pick her up.
back in the car.
My minor child.
I hear you. Lean
You're
back.
leaving my minor abandoned. She's waiting for me to pick her up.
Where's she at?
She is at school.
Okay, we'll alert the school. What school is it?
Elyria High.
Okay, we'll let them know. What's
She
your
walks down to the square and meets me at the square.
Okay, we'll advise the school.
The school to
Lean
do
back.
what? To go walk down to the square and search for my daughter?
Lean back.
You're leaving my minor child abandoned. This is as far as I can lean back. And my stuff is exposed.
Well, we'll lock it up for you. What? Just leave.
Well, she didn't want to leave.
I didn't know he was going to be like that.
Do you guys want the car towed or do you want it left here?
On the way to the police station, the woman continued blaming the officers for her inability to pick up her kids from school. Had it not been for her stubbornness, she could have returned home safely with her beloved kids. It should be noted that she did not stop blaming them until they arrived at the station.
Wouldn't you be concerned, or that's not an issue? It's not an issue. So if a stranger kidnaps my child or does something to my daughter, it's okay? And there's no sense of urgency?
No, of course it's not okay. That'd be terrible.
You sound very condescending.
I'm not. That would be a terrible thing to happen.
I hope your camera.
It is on. It's been on the whole time. Let's do to your own behaviors today. It's nobody's fault but your own. I told you you were criminally trespassing. You had to immediately leave.
How would I be criminally
Leo Murray, Henry Adam Queen.
There was a discussion right when I told you that you were criminally trespassed.
Have a subscription, they canceled it. I told
Okay.
you what they needed
Well,
to
it's
do.
all on camera, so.
I wasn't informed of that.
Okay. Well, it's all on camera, so you can argue that all you
I'm
want.
so glad it is. Very personal. Maybe you please stop talking to me like I'm a third grader. I'm not your child.
Well, you don't seem to be listening to what you're being
I'm
told.
listening to everything you're saying. I'm asking for an update since it's probably been approximately 40 minutes since you first told me you were going to go have somebody contact the school.
Well, you said she was out of school, so why would I contact the school?
Well, at least they know what she looks like and they have her identification. But do I have to do your job too?
Nope, I'm perfectly capable of doing that
well, then
myself.
that's what you said you were going to do. That's what you should have done. You should have followed through.
Okay.
The woman was charged with criminal trespassing and resisting arrest, for which she could face a fine of up to $1,000 and up to 6 months of probation.
Welcome to Speed Bodycam channel, where we share police bodycam footage. We are a dedicated team focused on creating educational and engaging content about law enforcement. Using AI and advanced technology combined with editing skill, we carefully craft our own authentic videos. Our editing team worked hard to highlight the emotional and real-life challenge officers face every day. Through impactful storytelling, we bring this story to life and share important lessons to raise awareness about the need to respect and comply with law enforcement. Please note that the content we present is not intended to promote or glorify violence, nor to condemn any individual or organization. We share this video for educational purposes, reporting and encouraging compliance with law and law enforcement in your area. Additionally, our bodycam footage is edited for brevity and to comply with YouTube's community guidelines, focusing on journalistic integrity while bringing both entertainment and meaningful lessons. We appreciate YouTube for providing a wonderful platform to reach viewers and share valuable content worldwide. Our audience support is a huge motivation for us to continue producing meaningful content every day, and it means so much to us. Thank you for being a part of the Speed Bodycam community.
That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.